look who it is! It's Mr. Bill Duggan, he's here. Bill, you've got the iPad, you've got the Today's Special. I'm still rocking as I'm talking to him, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get seasick. Okay, we are really excited. This is the biggest deal of the year. It's the iPad, it's the one everybody wants. Bill, sir, what a day you've had. Take it away.
We are always excited when we have Apple in the house, but especially this time of year, Adam, get on over here because I want you to share it with everybody. But more importantly, when you get this home, you're getting that 9th generation iPad. So what does that mean? You're getting an iPad that has some of the best processing power, some of the best cameras, so many great things, and it's not just the iPad that you're getting tonight. You're getting the iPad itself. You're getting this new stand we've never offered before. So many awesome things that we all can relate to, all use, because this tablet will be adored by young and by old alike with a better front-facing camera. Ooh, eyes on Adam. Maybe we should hang up on Adam. We can see, there we go. Hi, Adam. I switched the camera on you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were watching me then. Just walking in the
hang up
studio,
right over here. Boom, just like that. But that is the power of connectivity. Whether it's connecting with family and friends over the holidays, whether it's just engaging with work and those emails, we all want and need a tablet that can keep up with the demands of 2022. So if you have an older iPad, maybe this is a night to upgrade. If you have an iPad lover in the house that, you know, actually iPad people who fight over the iPad because you only have one, get that second screen and appreciate what this 9th generation is gonna offer. But Adam, I think you gotta share with them everything you're getting in this Today's Special bundle.
This is huge. There's so much here. Obviously, we have our 2 sizes that we'll talk about, which is gonna be the 64 gig or quadruple the memory at 256 gigs. You're gonna choose space gray or silver. So we have our space gray or silver available. Both are gorgeous. And then we have put together a monster size, massive complement of goodies and accessories because it is Christmas after all. You could choose it in black. We have black available. We also have our really gorgeous tie-dye that's available. Behind the tie-dye is our navy blue that's available. There is also our rose gold available, and there's a silver that's available as well, but we don't have a sample of that out here on the studio floor, but there is a there is a silver available. There is definitely a studio here as well. You can't have that though. This is the full assortment that you're gonna get. Fabulous over-the-ear headphones that allow you to watch or play in peace. A great stand, which we always need in this day and age. We've got our pen stylus, we've got our cleaning cloth, we've got our screen protector, we've got our special custom-made case that we're gonna talk about with keyboard that's Bluetooth, and we've got a neoprene sleeve as well so we can protect it while we're on the go. All in all, it is a massive bundle and a massive offer. When you're ordering and shopping, we've really made it easier on how to choose. It's a 3-step process. Number 1, choose the storage, 64 gigs or 256 gigs. Then choose the iPad color, which is the space gray or the silver. And then choose the case color, again, black, silver, tie-dye, blue, rose gold. Do we have any iridescent left, or I don't think it is, or the winery marble? I think that's gone as well. Bill, this is, I mean, look, this time of year, always a bestseller for us.
That's just it. I mean, Apple sells itself. People know they want a quality gift under the tree, a quality product in their hand. HSN just really makes it affordable to get it home, and that's really where you're happy with your purchase, but you're also happy with this every day. Right. It's one thing if it was just, oh, can't wait to see their face on Christmas morning. I mean, I use this all the time. Yeah. Perfect example, I traveled this summer, I brought the laptop, I brought the phone, I brought the iPad. I never took out the computer. Right. I had my phone out occasionally, but I always had this out, whether it was waiting for my room to be, ready for me to check in, whether it was on the train or the plane, because one, it's convenient. It is so lightweight, yet you're walking away with so much power. One thing they're saying is we're gonna now be computing more in a tablet-driven age because the processors that are in the Apple iPad. And remember, I'm saying the Apple iPad, not just any no-name tablet out there. There are other tablets, but do they have the quality and the reliability and the kind of the cachet? But let's also be real. If Apple was just a fancy brand, it wouldn't be approachable by so many or desired. The fact that it's so easy to operate, easy to navigate, that's where you appreciate it. So you're gonna appreciate using it one way today and another way 2, 3, year 5 down the road. One quick thing off the top. Notice my icons on this one. They're a little larger, because this is just a nice upgrade that you can do for yourself. You have larger icons here. I have the original preloaded default icon size over here, which, might work for those young whippersnappers, but some of us might want a little bit of a larger icon. all customizable, which is great. The biggest decision you really have is how much memory you want to put on here. And think of it this way. I've had, wow, that's a lot of photos.
Busy, Bill.
I have. Well, that's just it. I had just upgraded to this one.
Yep.
So for years, I was using my 8th generation. And I like that 8th generation, but with the upgrades that they have put into this latest iPad, they flipped the script. When we got sent home for the pandemic, we had days to kind of
A very short time, yeah.
Broadcast from home. I'm like, I don't have a studio like you were just offering. I had an iPad though. So that's where I was like, well, okay, let's see what the iPad can get me through. Because, you know, we thought it'd be a week, 2 weeks.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
2 years later.
Exactly. So I'm broadcasting to this camera. I can't see the screen. I couldn't see Adam. Finally, when they came out with this generation, they flipped it. They made the front-facing camera better quality, so now I could see the screen. That's one reason why I upgraded. However, my MacBook computer has 128 gigabytes of memory. This 9th generation has 256. So that is more photos, more memories, more podcasts, all in one place, reliable storage, easy to find, easy to organize. And that is something that you get excited about. And realize you do have a choice, 64 gigabytes or quadruple that, 256 gigabytes of memory. I'm showing you photos because that's a nice big tangible, but that also is gonna mean more apps that you can store on here, more just content. And that's really where, you know, if you have it for a year, fine, 64 gigabytes. But I truly, and every host I've worked with, has had them for years and enjoyed by me, but then all of a sudden, oh wait, now I have a husband, now I have kids, now I have whatever. It just grows with you perfectly.
Well, the quality, the precision crafting, the experience in the hand is just as good as it gets. It's the #1 tablet brand in the world today, so we love Apple for that. This has been designed to truly carry you through work, school, university, from being productive to just playing more. This gets it for you. Thank you, Bill, for getting this for me.
No problem.
You realized I left it behind.
I noticed that.
I've been itching to go get it.
Something was missing.
I didn't want to be rude and leave. Okay, so here it is. Thank goodness. Bill to the rescue. This is the one. I mean, this is, you know, Generation 9. This is the lowest price ever. It's our biggest value bundle ever. It's our holiday offer. Every year we do one deal that is better than ever before, and that's what this is. And it's why 6,660 people have said, I'm getting that. I'm getting that for my son. I'm getting it for my wife who's starting a new home-based business. I'm getting it for my daughter who's going to school. I'm getting it for me because I want a new tablet, right? We're doing nearly 50% off the if purchased separately price. If you look at the pricing on the screen, you'll see it goes up to $1,235. Our pricing, depending on whether you go for the smaller 64 gigs or the larger 256 gigs, is $479 and $649. So a tremendous discount. And it's on FlexPay. So FlexPay means that we're gonna spread the cost over 5 months. You could get the 64 gig home for $96. Yep, $96 plus tax. The 256 gig you could get home for $130 plus tax. And Bill, obviously the abundance of extras that we're giving, hundreds and hundreds of dollars of value.
That's just it. I mean, if you're like my household, it's like, okay, we got the kid a nice gift for the holiday, but then we have one thing to open.
Right.
It's like, what are they gonna do the rest of the day? Well, you're getting all these great fun accessories. And the cool part about it is the headphones I might give to my nephew because I don't like his taste in music. The stand and essential kit, I might give that to my niece because guess what? She got a tablet for her birthday last year. This might be a gift for myself because I want the upgrade. I want that screen protector because we want to protect that investment. We're including a tempered glass screen protector as well. And one thing, this comes in the original Apple box. Adam, do you know I can take this into the Apple store?
Yep.
I can ask them a question as well because Apple stands by this purchase too, even if you're flex payment in, because that's the Apple difference. But you know what's crazy? The Apple store, what time is it? 7 o'clock? I don't even know if they're open at this hour. I don't know how crazy it was the weekend before Thanksgiving. But you can still go there, but we're also including 3 years to the Mac U. So we only bring out 3 years on today specials. So 3 years to the Mac U, which is online video support 24/7. So whether you're using your iPad, a Mac, or even your phone, they have great videos and tutorials to help you, get out of a jam, answer some questions, plus 6 other apps that are great. 2 years to learn a language. I could give my niece that one too. She's, struggling with Spanish 1 in high school. A year to stream concerts and live music, which is great. So a lot of great fun in this as well. The big takeaway is gonna be the upgrade to that 9th generation tablet, the processor that's on the inside. And truly, I encourage you to get it home and do something that you do every day, whether it's take a telephone call, because this will take your phone calls with video calling as well. But, you know, log into YouTube. We all do this. Let's see what's going on YouTube. Notice how fast it pulls this up. Look at how bold and vibrant the audio is and the picture quality.
I think there's something wrong with the audio, Bill. I don't sound like that, do I?
Not at all. It has a British accent. I'm gonna turn it down for just a bit. But this is what happens. We're watching on here, whether it's a movie, and I wanna be like, wait, how old is this actress? Or what's going on here? I wanna buy this. You swipe up from the bottom. You have this multitasking capability, easy multitasking. I drag over my worldwide browser, and this is where you set yourself up for success because it's that simple. For the beginner, for the kids, for whomever. No Control, Shift, Alt, Delete. It pulls me right up to, I wanna be on HSN, fine. Or maybe I'm watching the football game and I'm looking up sports scores at the same time. Am I always gonna be using my tablet to this extent? Not necessarily. But it happens, or all of a sudden, you know, you are watching a video for a class and you're taking notes at the same time. So you have the flexibility to use this in a variety of ways, because, you know, the tablets that originally came out, they were great for media streaming. They were great for social media. But now they are truly saying more of our computing is going to be tablet driven, primarily because the chips have evolved. The original tablets, gaming, fine. Social media, fine. Doing some online shopping, but doing all the multitasking and the storage capability, Apple's up the ante with this 9th generation. So you get that Bionic chip, 20% faster than the prior model, not the 1st generation, but the 8th generation, and then the improved cameras. And that's why I upgraded. And I get it. I was kind of like, do I need it? And I was like, I mean, I use the tablet every day for broadcasting. So I was like, I know I'm going to use this tablet. So I upgraded, I treated myself, and that's what I did with the older one. I gave it to my niece. So this 9th generation, it's more capable than ever. So that chip has been upgraded. Can't really crack it open and show it to you, but when you get it in your hands, you'll notice how fluid and enjoyable it is, because that buffering is gone. That delay in downloading, it's gone. This is why I got it. Look at that. The front-facing camera is better than the rear. 12 megapixel front-facing camera with center stage technology, which we'll show you. Yet they keep it still under a pound, about a pound. 10-hour battery life, finger touch ID for more secure logging in and out.
Love that.
Purchases. Was funny. You probably have had this issue. Inline purchases. Have your boys ever made purchases in their games?
Oh, you know they have.
That's just it. We were in here earlier today and I was like, oh, did you download Pokemon Go? And I'm like, I did not download Pokemon Go. And it wanted me to confirm something. And that's just it. The kids, or where to go? I could try to find it, but I had to confirm it with a finger touch ID. So the kids don't have my thumbprint. I mean, sometimes the kids remember your passwords faster than you do. So it's little things like that are a world of difference. It's a more secure system. One other thing that gives it longevity, it's the Apple ecosystem. And what is that? When you jump into the Apple App Store and you know you're downloading something for work or to keep the kids occupied, we all have different needs and stuff. Guess what? You're gonna get less of the viruses and the malware running in the background, all the cobwebs that kind of slow it down year 2, year 3, year 4, so you end up buying a new one, so that just keeps it nice and efficient. But what's really nice about it, and think of it this way, it is going to be more user-friendly for everyone out there. And that's the day-to-day user like us, but then it's the web developers, it's the programmers, it's the coders, which I don't even live in that world, but they go to Apple as well. So it's good for the day-to-day user, the experts, it's good for the casual user, but more importantly, it gets used. Adam, I'm sure you've been there. You've indulged the kids at the holidays. And it was like, I hope they like it. And it sits there. They play with the box. I mean, this will be enjoyed by so many. And that's, I digress for 2 seconds. My nephew, 2 years ago, asked for a tablet from Santa. And we're like, really? I mean, good kid, but that's a big get for Christmas. But then Santa's helpers were like, you know what? He's not gonna outgrow it. And it's so true. He's, you know, gone from Legos to playing soccer to, you know, doing all this other stuff. But it always goes back to the iPad. And truly, we've all used the iPad in the family, so it's great.
It's money well spent, but you're buying a product that's such a high quality product that's designed to last many years. You don't have to be upgrading this every year or two. This will be with you for a long time. That beautiful True Tone Retina display is just I was gonna say mouth-watering, maybe that's the wrong way to describe it, but visually it's so stunning. The stereo sound is fantastic. The Touch ID with the fingerprint reader, magnificent. That A13 Bionic chip delivers premium power to multitask, and we're doing so many things on this, that's for sure. But let's not kid around, we're here for the pricing. We're here for the Black Friday specials. We're here for the biggest deal of the year, and we've got it on the screen. It is the lowest price ever on the Generation 9 iPad, which is why we're now nearly at 7,000 reserved, the lowest price of the year. This is selling out by itself, as you would imagine. It's designed to do so. In fact, every Today special that we've got over the next 7, 8, 10 days are mega stars. I mean, the biggest names, the biggest brands, the lowest prices. I'd love to show everybody, with the help of our expert producer, Mr. Jared, the silver bundle, if I can, because the silver is outselling everything by far, and it's kind of disproportionate at this stage. So you can choose a space gray or silver iPad, and then you're gonna choose the color of your accessories. And we have tie-dye and rose gold, and there's a navy blue and a black. But there is also a silver that I don't have a live sample of, but that is, at this stage, the best seller. Most people, and I say this, and I hesitate as I say it, but most people are ordering the 256 gigs for the $649. You do not have to order the 256 gig. Let me explain. There's a 64 or a 256. The 256 is essentially 4 times the memory. Why do we need memory? We need memory to store things. For example, apps downloaded, maybe photos that you've taken, or videos that you've taken, or music that you have. If you take a lot of that stuff, it pays to get a bigger storage. But if you don't, you are totally fine with the 64 gig. So I want you to feel excited about that. And clearly, you know, both prices here, $479, $649, it's a fraction of what you would spending if purchased separately, which is up to $1,235. We give you the headphones, we give you the stylus, we give you the case, we give you the keyboard, we give you the neoprene sleeve, we give you the stand, we give you the cleaning cloth, we give you, I believe it's nearly $500 worth of software as well. So you're getting a lot of stuff in there for Christmas. And obviously all of this is another box to wrap to put under the Christmas tree. This is another box to wrap to put under the Christmas tree. And there's the main box that you're gonna wrap to put under the Christmas tree. If somebody is asking Santa Claus for an iPad, this is the lowest price of the year, only while supplies last. This is just, I mean, Bill, you and I say it every year, like the annual tradition that it is, but this is the easiest presentation because we're already saying things that everybody knows. The Apple iPad is the best premium premier tablet experience.
It's funny you say that, Adam, because you know, as we always go into a Today special, like, oh, are you stressed out? Are you nervous? And I'm like, I use it all the time. I mean, it's like, I'm just gonna tell you what I use it for. And that's really where you appreciate what this gets you. So I wish I had a lazy boy right here, but I'm so comfortable right here in my chair. I'm on my tablet, I'm doing my thing, I'm shopping, I'm you know, checking out what happened this weekend in the news or my morning paper. And I'm talking to you on that front-facing camera. The quality is awesome, because remember, they flipped the camera, they made it better. But instead of having to stay in this little box for a Zoom call or a Skype meeting or even our show presentations, Apple's now put in a thing called Center Stage. And this feature used to be in the Pro series, the more expensive iPad, but now I have the ability to get up. So if I did want to get up because, you know, it's a very long conversation with my bestie and I want to get more coffee or maybe make a drink because it's the end of the weekend, or, okay, I have to, you know, fold the laundry and make the bed, it is following me around. I think we've been there. We kind of just saw it at the top of the show. We run around with the tablets and get those very awkward close-ups. But you notice this is what is so convenient about getting a tablet for our 2022 needs. We are all doing this connection, whether it's FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, team meetings, all of it, you can get on there. But look at our bundle. I have not picked up the tablet. We're giving you a stand to really just mount it up wherever you want to do it. And you know what's also interesting? We were talking about earlier, company comes over and they're like, oh, they're gonna be in the guest room. Do we have a TV in the guest room? Yeah. Do we have a phone in the guest room? Yeah, it's all right here. It does so much in terms of not just being a one-trick pony. It really, it's all the horses, or ponies.
I love where you're going with this, Bill. It is, though. It's everything you need. It's the entertainment center. And what Bill just showed us, the way it was able to follow Bill around. Remember, there was no cameraman at work there. It was the center stage technology that follows Bill and highlights and focuses in and zooms in, pans out wherever he walks around, certainly within the camera's frame. So with that being said, if you are on hold, we see you. We're going to get to you momentarily. If you want to go to hsn.com, you can beat the rush. FlexPay gets a lot of attention because we take these prices and spread it out over 5 months, makes it easy and affordable. I do want to invite you to shop with VIP financing tonight. If you have an HSN credit card or a QVC Q card or a Zulily credit card, I offer the other two because they're all part of the same family. We're doing 12-month and 18-month VIP financing. So if you get the 64 gig, you'll do 12 months at $39.99. If you get the 256 gig, you'll do 18 months at $36.11 a month. So we're making the holidays more affordable. It is our Black Friday special. And I do want to make sure you're aware that even though this is the lowest price of the year, the biggest value of the year, when you do get this home, you are backed by our extended return policy. We're always so proud to say that we are double Apple's return policy. They offer 14 days, we normally do 30 days. But if you buy this today, you actually will have till the end of January next year to decide if it's right for you. So if this is going under the tree, that's a long time,
2.5 months
Bill,
almost, right? It's funny, I sent some stuff out to California for my sister, bought 3 sweaters, and I was giving her the riot act. I'm like, have you tried them on? I need to know. We got to send them back. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a second. We don't have to. We can deal with it at Christmas.
You can relax.
And that is nice. I mean, retail stress can be, that's why you're shopping at the right time. It's a Sunday night, 7 o'clock.
Easy.
And you know what Apple can deliver. And that's really where you appreciate it. I was playing around a little earlier. Actually, I want to show you that stand I was using. This is that stand. Look at how flat it folds.
Yes.
Really cool. But however, whether it's in your book bag, your work bag, it then transforms. It comes to life. It really calibrates. I mean, it's literally like more than meets the eye, which is just so convenient. This is included. It will hold your phone even as well, which I would almost give that away as a gift as well. Another cool thing, which I don't know if you've been exposed to. Right. The pencil's back, lowest price we've ever been able to offer this at. And this is what my niece also got because, you know, I was regifting. She asked for the pencil, so she got an Apple Pencil. So this, you are getting a stylus. However, the Apple Pencil experience, it charges up. It gives you a more finite precision, whether you're taking notes in class, signing documents, and I'd like to say doodling, but just like at HSN, I gotta tell you, you're getting a lot of extras. You get a nice carrying sleeve, so it's always within reach. You get a customizable skin, so you can have a different color. And I'm gonna show you some of the doodles of Shannon Fox's daughter. She drew this and this, all with the Apple Pencil.
Is she freehand drew?
Yeah, just like that shading and all this kind of stuff. Look at that detail.
That's phenomenal.
I mean, can you guys see this? Look at that pinch and zoom technology.
Wow, Bill.
That is artistry, but that is the finite difference of what an Apple Pencil can deliver. Actually, I'm going to show you one other quick thing, which is just kind of cool. Come over here to my Apple Pencil. Oh, it unpaired. This is a simple, this is the Apple difference. I'm going to pair it upside down and backwards, plug it into the charging port, and it'll take some juice from the tablet, but more importantly, it's going to automatically pair it, and then I'll be able to swipe and do all the goodness that I'd like to do. But that is that pencil difference, which we appreciate. Remember, lowest price we've ever been able to share an Apple Pencil. So if you do want to pick up a few of those, it's those accessories that really make it fun. So I need to give it a little more time to charge up, but I'll show you that later in the hour. Remember, whether you're using it with the pencil or without, you're gonna be able to get more stuff done. And one thing I encourage everyone to do with that extended holiday return time, log into your email, because that is gonna be the gateway to, you know, everything from the office, from family, from all this stuff that we have to get done with work. And speaking of work, someone sent me an Excel document.
Oh yeah.
That's PC, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to not work well together. Or if you ever tried to download something, was it that quick? We want quick. I'll show you that again. I'll close it up, but you want it to be that fast. And I don't know if you can read that, but check out the quality of the text on here. So this is the Retina display difference. This is a boring spreadsheet on a Sunday night. But imagine using this as your computer all day long and looking at spreadsheet after spreadsheet. The texts are gonna be sharper, the videos are gonna be crisper, the gaming on here, Adam. I don't know if you guys are gamers at the family at home. There's a built-in arcade in the Apple App Store, so the games are gonna be more precise. This is that Retina difference, and it's kind of an Apple term, but what it means is high definition television, this is better.
Yes.
It is 1,000,000 pixels more than a high def TV. So Sure, I'll watch TV on it.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll enjoy a video game on here. It's just a world of difference. It's a subtle difference in some regards, but it pays off in the long run.
Well, it's just high quality. Again, this is the Generation 9. This is the latest 10.2-inch iPad. So it's the latest 10.2-inch iPad, and you're getting that new A13 Bionic chip, that beautiful quality from the cameras, because again, upgraded. So the whole experience is better. If you're just joining us, it's pretty manic here at HSN this weekend because obviously this is the biggest shopping week of the year, and we are selling these by the dozen. I mean, these are we've already sold out of 2 colors. 2 colors are gone. We're selling out these right now. So if you would like to order your Apple iPad Black Friday deal, it is here. There is no bigger offer coming. So our producer Jared is telling me an update. In the 256 gigabyte in the silver iPad, I have lost the blue. So in the silver 256, I've lost the blue. I'm down to black and silver only. If you want the silver with the rose gold limited, tie-dye is available. Black is also very, very popular, the silver with the black, as is the space gray with the black. We're at the end of the day. After this is only one more presentation with our dear friend Shannon Smith, but this is your last opportunity to get the certainly this many choices in color. I want to make sure you realize there is no lower price coming. I get really obsessed with coupons and promo codes. And is this the lowest price? Well, what if it's cheaper tomorrow? You know, I really become obsessive over it because we want the best deals. You want the best deal. My job today is to stand here and say to everybody watching, you are looking at HSN's biggest deal of 2022. There is no lower price. There is no bigger saving. This is the Black Friday offer. So with over 500 people placing orders, and with 2 of these options now nearly sold out, which will make it to 4 sellouts so far, let's take a quick time out so you can start to place your order. With nearly 50% off the if purchased separately price, down from over $1,000 to as little as $479.99. Let's get them what they really want. Let's get the iPad. All right, grab your phone, start to order yours. Bill and I back with you with more iPad excitement right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with Extraplex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $50 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
You know what? If you love HSN, you should try streaming HSN Plus. That's HSN Plus for free, and dive into the total shopping experience. It's the shows you know and love from HSN Plus, exclusive shows and events, new and returning favorites, and deals that can't be beat. All for free. Any place you stream now at plus.hsn.com. Well, we are halfway through the hour, and again, we want to thank everybody who is shopping with us today. There are so many people that you never see behind the scenes who make this happen. I mean, truly, these are the days that we cherish on HSN, when we are able to offer the biggest brands at, honestly, the craziest prices. This is the iPad Generation 9. This is the latest 10.2-inch iPad, and this is the lowest price we have ever had it at, which is why 2 colors already sold out, and we're about to sell out of a third. I did get a memo, so I do want to share this with you. Sometimes with today's specials, we have what's called an extended delivery, or when we sell out of it, we can offer it on an advanced order. I don't have that today. So, we sold out of the 2 colors. There are no more to be had for any delivery. This is a one and done. We are obviously going to restock the iPad, but it goes back up to the traditional pricing, still worth every penny. But if you just want to get it at rock bottom, it's on the screen now. Incidentally, we'll ship it to any address in the continental United States. You might live in Miami, and your grandson might live in Seattle. We can ship anywhere, and again, free shipping and handling. I keep pointing out the return policy because it's so important when you buy electronics. Most electronics retailers will charge you a restocking fee if you were to ever return it. We do not. When you order this, you have till the end of January to decide if you want it, and if you don't, you send it back. Even if you've opened it up and turned it on and done all that, it doesn't matter. You can still return it for a refund. Just that when there's a Black Friday doorbuster, sometimes there's restrictions, stores. We don't have those restrictions. So since this is selling out by itself, Mr. Bill Duggan, yes, we could just chill out and relax and show off all the things that this can do, right?
That's just it. And you talk about that extra time. I mean, you want to move into your new iPad. Sometimes we think it's going to be a lot of work, right? Or we put it off, and that's when it's like, well, we got to return it. You have that extra time to make sure the move and transferring of data is very simple, and then use it for a little while. Use your email, check out your security cameras, make sure it works with everything that you want to do. And the fact that you're going to be able to fly through all those tasks, you're going to appreciate it. So as I was saying, you come over here, you log into your email, and it's these little things that are different. I showed you how they sent me the Excel document. Let's see, we got our, so where's that permission slip? My permission slip, boom. I need to get this permission slip signed and sent back. Think of it this way. It's that task that you have to do on a Sunday night. You print it out, you fill it out, you gotta scan it, you gotta then send it back, or you grab your stylus, your Apple Pencil, and you're gonna be able to write right on the screen. All right, pencil's all good to go. Perfect. So I'm gonna fill this out. We're gonna go to the zoo. I'm sorry, okay, let's erase that. So we grab our eraser right down here. Boom, eraser, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're gonna do this all over again, because the best part about it is you can get that whole task right here, done right here, boom, on the screen. Say we're gonna go on Christmas Day to the zoo, boom, 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 to the zoo. And then guess what? I can send it to the printer. I can actually text it and email it directly to the teacher or whomever, and it's done. That's what's also so awesome about how this iPad has evolved. Did you also know it could be your scanner? I mean, I have a scanner. Do you guys have a scanner? I don't know if you're like me, I use it a few times a year, and every time I walk up to it, I'm like, how does this work again? Or I come over here to my notes section, which I take a lot of notes, which I can actually show you another cool thing with the pencil, but you come over here at the camera, take a photo, scan a document. So boom, I'm gonna come over here, it wants to scan my document. I put my document, my receipt, my whatever right over here. I place it right there. It just scanned it for me. Boom.
So easy.
So easy. And that ease is really what has set Apple apart from the others, because there are scanners out there.
Oh, sure.
I don't remember how it works because I use it at tax season, and pretty much that's it. This you use all the time because it's like, oh, can you send me that document? I'm like, can I take a picture of it? Yes. And that's where, those tasks get off your to-do list, and the next thing you know, you're back over here, on social media, or you're back in the arcade. We haven't talked about this that much. With that new A13 chip, remember this iPad, it's gonna be more capable than ever, giving you that 20% faster experience because of the new chip, keeping up with reality of today, augmented reality even. You have that beautiful 10.2-inch size screen, that retina display. This is why I upgraded that, front-facing camera's better than the rear. The gaming system's built in. You can link your controller to it and have just as much fun because the processor can keep up with it. Yet you still have the convenience of 10-hour battery life, finger touch ID, weighs 1 pound. No matter what you download app-wise, because it's actually 2 million apps, by the way, now. So you have really a lot.
That'll keep you busy.
That's almost a lifetime of apps and services, which is great. But this is what I wanted to show you. I can take this controller and say the kids are always on the TV doing this. It's like, no. You come over here, you play on here so I can watch my games and stuff like that. It's still a very cool experience. And we were talking about earlier, remember you upgraded the car, you got that fancy screen in the back seat, so the kids had something to watch. Cool. However, it just sits there in the car.
Of course.
You can have this in the back seat, and then the kids can do more and more. Actually, this is a demonstration we just started doing today, which
Oh, very musical.
Very right. I'm no Aaron Berger on the piano. However, check out what I can do. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah. Actually, I wanna find I need my sheet music. Okay, here's my sheet music and my sheet music.
Very exciting.
So, boom, right? So I'm coming over here, and I wasn't even aware if I could do this at the same time. I swipe up from the bottom. I bring my photo library over here. So then I have my sheet music, and I'm gonna play you a little ditty.
Oh, please.
Please forgive me, everyone. How's it go again? Okay. Oh, you get the gist.
Very good.
But it's my piano. And that's why people do like this. It's our coffee break. We have 20 minutes to grab coffee and just decompress. Do I have time to wait for my phone to upload or download an app or to get the social TikToks things going? When it's this fluid and easy. And it was funny, I ran to Ellen Bunner. She was showing some stuff earlier today. She's like, I take mine with me everywhere because guess what? It's a bigger screen. It's easier on the eyes. By the way, these cases, I love. Totally included with the keyboard, but those solid colors, talk about giftability.
For him, for her, for everyone.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, they want it protected, which is great. And by the way, we are giving you the color choice of the chassis in the back, that silver and space gray.
Yeah.
Both of them have the black bezel.
Correct.
So when it's in a case, you're really looking at that front screen. Another thing which we kind of haven't talked about a lot is this 9th generation still has that home button.
Which people love. I love that. I miss that on some of the others.
Because like, where is it? How do I get out of that predicament? Actually, do you remember when they first came out with the iPad and they're like, wait a second, one button? How can you have a computer with one button? It doesn't work. But more importantly, you see all the different things we have up and running in the background, yet it's not slowing down. We're going and going. By the way, one quick tip on that. So this is your home screen. If you double tap, it'll take you to everything that's up and running. If say you need to close stuff down, if it does ever feel a little slow to you, just swipe up, close these down, clear out the cache. But to be honest, this becomes my to-do list. Yeah. Because I don't know if you're like me, it's like, oh right, I was in my photo library. Oh yeah, I never finished that task. Or I was on that web page. So it kind of reminds you, oh, I need to check the weather again.
Bill, I don't think you saw this. Did we already cross 7,000 sold?
Oh.
Okay, so guys,
happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We were anticipating being at 7,000 at the end of the hour. We still got 25 minutes left and we're at 7,000 now. So we are well ahead of where we expected to be. What does all that mean for you at home? All it means is this will sell out early today. So the lovely Shannon will have the final presentation tonight with whatever remains. It's designed to sell out as every today. That sounds silly to say, but this time of year, HSN, like every retailer, puts the best foot forward. So we bring you the big brands at the lowest prices of the year. And really the aim of all these today's specials is to get everybody excited and to give back. And the hope, genuinely, is that you'll buy this from us at this best price ever. And maybe in the future, you'll think of us for something else. Maybe when you need something for the kitchen, or you want to buy some new clothes, or some beauty items, or a new fragrance, or whatever it may be. Some more electronics. We hope you'll think of us. We've never had a price as low as this. It was done as a Black Friday special. And that's also a source sometimes of confusion, because the idea is, well, wait a minute. When I wake up on Black Friday, are you gonna have an iPad at an even bigger discount? No, it's here now, it's happening today. So we can only do one today's special per day. So that's why we have our countdown to Black Friday. It's Black Fridays early, but this is our Black Friday deal in the world of Apple iPad. We have nothing bigger or better or lower price on the way. So I want you to buy with confidence. You're getting everything Bill showed you. You get the case, you get the keyboard, you get the neoprene sleeve, you're gonna get the stylus, you're gonna get the stand, you're gonna get the screen protector, you're gonna get all those apps, software and services valued at nearly $500. So you get a lot of extras that you wouldn't normally get from the stores. You also get all of these in separate boxes. So that really means that you're gonna have so many things wrapped up under the Christmas tree. And there's the screen protectors. Oh, thank you, Bill. Gotta have a screen protector.
Yes.
And we all know the reasons why.
And we don't always include that too.
No, well, it's the joke is screen protectors for good ones can be pretty pricey. This is a really high quality one, again, custom made for this Apple iPad. Here's what we're gonna do. We're 20 minutes away from the end of the presentation. Bill, just so I don't interrupt, because you're giving us really valuable information and showing us some great demos, to be honest with you, that I think everybody's enjoying. I'll quickly do a color overview, since we've nearly sold out of the which was the color you said we nearly sold out of, Jared? Was it the silver? Okay, wow, all right. So color-wise, you can choose a space gray or silver, okay? And then you're gonna choose the color of the bundle. I do have it in all black, but that is really popular in this airing. You're gonna get the black headphones, you're gonna get the black case, you're gonna get the black neoprene sleeve. So you could choose black. This is tie-dye. Tie-dye is nice because you've got this beautiful, fun color choice for the case, but then the other accessories are white. So it's the white headphones, the white neoprene sleeve. This is that navy blue. That's nearly gone. If you want the navy and that's where your eyes are falling, order now. Absolutely order now. Again, these are Deluxe custom over-the-ear headphones. This is the rose gold version down front. So there's the soft blush pink that we really appreciate that obviously looks good. We put all the goodies together. You get this, you get this, you get that, you get this, you get that, all of it included for the Black Friday deal. The other color that we have is silver. Silver is not here. We don't have a sample of it. It was sadly it was shipped to the wrong address. Truthfully, we just didn't get it in. But we do have it on hsn.com to share with you. Silver is available in limited numbers. Again, space gray or silver with the silver accessories. We are taking calls from nearly 600 people. And again, that's way ahead of where we anticipated at 7:40 East Coast time. So I always think that, you know, when the price is so low, great, I'm in, I want it, but I still want you to get your first choice. I don't want you to have to settle for the second best color that you prefer. I want you to get the one you want the most. So please place your order now to get your Apple iPad. This is the latest 10.2-inch version. This is the Generation 9. It's the one with the A13 Bionic chip, the True Tone Retina display, the fingerprint biometric scanner. I mean, Bill, this thing is loaded. It looks fantastic. And the battery life as well. This is gonna keep you going all day long.
And that's just it. We want something that can keep up with us, whether it's the battery life, whether it's how we change our minds all the time, or where I'm getting my computing done. I'm kicking it right now in the Lazy Boy. I got my stand that's included set up so I can sit here and talk and make faces with the kids. Or more importantly, if I did need to get up, remember, this has that center stage technology. The front-facing camera's better. So as I get up, it's like, oh, I wanted to show you this ornament. Remember that ornament you made so many years ago? It's following you around. It's not that awkward, like, oh, hold on, let me just do this. It's right there. This is why it's been a popular get, because this is the tablet that they made for 2022. I just sat down, the camera is calibrating. When I was home, I did not have a cameraman. When I had to, you know, quarantine and not be around family, we did not have the luxury of this camera, but now we do. And we use it in a variety of different ways, but more importantly, it's gonna get used because it's one thing to connect with family, friends, work in the office, but it's really gonna allow us to, you know, use it one way, but then also just get stuff done in the comfort of our hands, because I'm sitting here reading the paper, watching TV, on my tablet. You take it with you everywhere. I travel a lot, but you know, some of us don't travel that much, but we travel from room to room. You'll take the iPad with you.
I mean, Bill, I just went onto the App Store and there's just so many apps that you can download. Everything is so clean, it's so accessible. We take for granted that maybe you know Apple, but if you've never tried an Apple product before, oh boy, intuitive and certainly user-friendly, you will love this. Our team are letting me know we are seeing now a huge surge in orders. Again, it always happens towards the end of the presentation, towards the end of the day, towards the sellout. We are about to hit 7,400 sold, which is huge. So again, we want to thank you. Our team spent a year putting this together. This is Apple Black Friday. I thought I saw somebody looking at me. I could feel your eyes burning.
There we go.
In the back of my head. Where are you going? Where are you?
I'm confusing everybody.
Bill, but look at the freedom that you've got. You're out and about. You're taking everybody on a tour.
It's the connectivity. It's the quality of the camera. It's the ease of use. I think a lot of us were very confused by the technology at the beginning of the pandemic. It was like, I don't know, how does this work? We've come a long way. Your tablet's going to be able to keep up with you. You're going to be able to enjoy it. I'm going to hang up that call. But more importantly, have you tried it on another tablet? Have you tried it on even another device? And it's clunky. Do you know what? clunky is so 2015.
So 2015.
You might as well upgrade to a better processor, more memory. Remember, this tablet has double the memory of my MacBook computer. So I'm gonna be able to store more stuff on here, which at the end of the day, that's gonna be, yes, my sheet music so I can practice and become better on the piano. But that's the other fun thing, was when I first purchased my iPad, did I think I was gonna broadcast from home?
Right.
Did I think I was gonna try to play the piano? No, but it offers you, this was Adam in the Lazy Boy, by the way.
Yay!
You
I
get
was very happy.
Very happy. But that's just it. It is the holidays. And we do sometimes want to, you know, go big and indulge, whether it's for ourselves or for the family or for the kids. But you know what? You don't just enjoy that at the holidays. You don't just enjoy it when you're on that vacation. You're gonna enjoy it all the time because I need to jump into my emails and get those tasks done that much faster and easier. Pay a bill online because it's like, oh, I'm getting close to the due date, and you jump on and you do your banking. And then actually this was an interesting one. I was playing with my smart lights and stuff like that. I can turn on and off the Christmas tree lights, boom, just like this. You can talk to your Siri and voice assistant. I mean, this is where it grows with our needs. Did I have smart plugs before the pandemic? I had a few, but now it's, I literally just
Love
sit there. I'm like, hey Siri, hey Alexa. I mean, our homes have evolved, we have evolved. This will evolve with you. And she was listening to me actually. And that's where you appreciate getting it home. I'm excited for you because you're shopping at a right time. When the value is there, I mean, it's an interesting time in the world right now. Value is important. This is that 9th generation. It's a better processor. It's better camera quality. And that's what you're investing in today. And you're gonna have all those great features, the processor, the cameras, that memory size for years to come. And that's where it's worth the investment.
And I kind of steered away from saying it, but I do think it's important to say, because it is just reality of where we are right now. You know, the truth be told, we are living in a time when the pricing is going up. We see it everywhere, every day and everything. I keep saying about the people behind the scenes that you don't get to meet who work so diligently throughout the year to make this happen. This price hasn't gone up, it's come down. We're doing the lowest price ever. So whilst everybody else is going that way, we're going that way. And that's why it's so thrilling to see everybody respond so favorably to it. We're gonna send you a ton of extras, a ton of goodies, the case, the keyboard, the stylus, the stand, the cleaning cloth, the screen protector, the headphones. We send all of it to you with nearly $500 of apps, software, and services included as well. You get everything you need, truly, to make your experience out of the box perfect. But with that being said, once we sell out of the Black Friday deal, it's gone. We don't have any more at this price. We have other Apple products. I mean, out here on the studio floor, they put out some Apple AirPods to let me remind you to, you know, shop for Apple AirPods. It is a great gift. We have the Apple Watch Series 8 available. We have the Apple Pencil available as well. So we have great Apple items available, a great pricing and great flex pay. But if you are looking for an iPad Generation 9, the latest 10.2 inch, we are offering our lowest price only for the remaining quantity, and we are getting scarily close to 8,000. Where are we now, Jared? Are we 7,400 yet? 73? We're nearly 73, but we have 600 people ordering. So we're getting scarily close to 8,000. So Bill, it is exciting to see the response on a product that we already know is amazing.
And that's just it, we're users, so we get it. And that's where if you're new to Apple, HSN's really a nice place to try it out. They make it affordable with the, you know, all the financing options. I love that extra return time because you do want to make sure this is going to work with the Office system, your smart stuff that you already have, and that it feels good in your hands because you will be taking with you everywhere. I know it's been Sunday night. I've been putting off my work stuff. So jump over here to Pages. What is Pages? Pages is the Apple equivalent of Microsoft Word. Right. And by the way, you can download Microsoft Word, you can download Microsoft Excel, or you can work in the Apple version. But I'm over here, I'm doing my work. I need to get some typing done. Digital screen, or keyboard, which is nice. Microphone, love that. I wish I had this back in high school. I would not have to have done any of the typing, and I could have used really big words I didn't know how to spell, like hallelujah, exclamation point. And the thing is, I didn't have that. So actually notice this. The digital keyboard is cramping my workspace. This is my workspace, and you know, it's a little tight. Our configuration, this bundle in terms of the case, comes with a keyboard. So I'm gonna turn this keyboard on. That digital one disappears. Yeah. I now can see and get more stuff done. This keyboard that sits in here, maybe I don't need it. it removes. It sits in there magnetically. I can put it on my lap, a lot of great options. And I just noticed there's no pictures of Adam in my book report. This is how simple it is. You pull up your photo library. Remember, no Control Shift Alt Delete. Oh, should I use that picture?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, I want this picture of Adam to go from here to there. Normally, a lot of us, it's Control C or something like that, or it's boom.
There we go.
That's simple.
Wow.
I'll join you. And it's just boom. And that's where, when it's that simple to work on a book report, an expense report, do your shopping, do your banking, the next thing you know, you're gonna be like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know it could do that. And that's truly like the signing of the documents and all that.
Yeah.
When I first got the iPad, I was like, oh, there's an email. Okay, now I gotta print it. I didn't realize I could sign it on here and send it back. And the more you use it, the more proficient you become. And those tasks just, done, next, done, next.
To make it easy, and you can take control of things. It's the right tool for the job. It's work, it's play, it's pleasure, it's surfing the net, it's social media, it's watching a movie on Netflix, it's everything. Yeah. It's for school and college and university, it's for at home, just chilling out watching YouTube, it's all those things. We are now 10 minutes away from the end of the presentation. In 10 minutes, Mr. Jay King is going to be here for his big show today. So this is certainly the time to pounce. We have our space gray or silver. We have the color choices. And we have, and maybe just to dive a little bit deeper, folks, and producer Jared, please correct me if I'm wrong, if things have changed in the past few minutes. So as you know, we are now getting scarily close to the 8,000 mark. We are really very, very busy, way ahead of where we anticipated to be. What's even more interesting is that the most popular choice is the 256 gigs. So if you want that one, you have even less chance to get it unless you order sooner rather than later, because most people are choosing that size. That does not mean that the 64 gig is not popular. It is. And I want to make sure you know, you do not have to buy the 256 gigabyte version. If you do not take a lot of pictures or videos or download a lot of things, the 64 gig is A-OK. It's going to be perfect for you. And you're getting it at an amazing price, lowest price ever of $479. If, however, you do take a lot of videos and pictures and you're always doing something and downloading apps and games, spend that little bit extra because it will give you quadruple, 4 times the amount of memory, and that obviously will see you through into the future. So that's where that money's well spent. Either way, versus the if purchased separately, you're saving a fortune. I mean, it's a treasure chest of money that you are not spending. The normal price is $1,085 and $1,235. Our price is $479 and $649. Obviously, you know the extended return policy. You have till the end of January to return it if you're not completely satisfied. Flex pays for anybody with any major credit or debit card. You don't need to join a club. You don't need to be a part of a membership. Anybody watching us right now can take advantage of that flex pay. We take the lowest price of the year and divide it into 5. Okay, hsn.com certainly is going to get you in before the rush. I'll do this for the final time in the show. Folks, these colors are now in the danger zone. If you want navy, that's the navy version with space gray or silver, you've got to be ordering now. Black with space gray and silver is also accounting for a tremendous number of orders that are coming through as we now head towards 7,500 sold. I have the tie-dye available that also comes with some of the white accessories. I have the rose gold available, which is that soft blush pink. Again, this is the setup of everything you're going to receive for our Black Friday doorbuster: the stand, the cleaning cloth, the stylus, the over-the-ear deluxe headphones, the case, the screen protector, and the custom case with the keyboard. So you get all of that. The other color is the silver. So whether you choose space gray or silver, there is a silver set of accessories that is also continuing to place second in popularity right now behind the black and the navy. 6.5 minutes left. Bill, you present Apple all year long, but not one of those presentations has offered a value as massive as this.
And that's just it. It's exciting because it is Apple at a value. It is Black Friday early. Normally we have done an iPad on Thanksgiving weekend, the Black Friday or that Monday after. We wanted to make sure you had it sooner, that you could, you know, move into it, because maybe you're upgrading for yourself and you're re-gifting your old one. No shame in that. But get it home, log into your email, see how fluid this new processor is. Enjoy doing something you might not have done before, like make a movie if you'd like. So this is us. Remember that day?
Could I forget it, Bill?
I was actually able to just turn this into a GIF. I didn't know I could make my own GIFs. So I actually was able to do that. I want to add the photo we just took or the video. Boom, come right down here. Plus, drops it in over here. And maybe I want to add that to the front or the back. You see how easy and intuitive this is. So this is Adam and I one day, we went for a little ride on the roller coaster, but then I downloaded the Giphy app. Where'd the Giphy app go? And I was able to make my own GIF. So when, you know, there were a few changes the other day at the network and I was like, oh, it's like a roller coaster over here. So it's like, boom. Whoa.
Yay!
There we go. And it just keeps going and going. And that's where you have fun with technology. Yeah. I could crop out some stuff. I could post it to social media. Technology shouldn't be daunting. That's why we've evolved. Technology's evolved. The pitfalls of technology where you know, the system gets jammed when you download or you tap on something. That's because you haven't upgraded. And this is the cool part about it. Upgrade and enjoy that seamless experience. Whether it's, you know, getting into your emails like, oh, I should not have hit that button. Or have you ever been there where you're shopping online and you're like, you know, you're zipping through and like you see all these great stuff and then you hit a link and it's like, oh, you're spinning and spinning. Nope, that will not happen. You'll enjoy that user experience, whether it's Black Friday shopping, planning the vacation, using it for school. And what are you carrying with you? It's a tablet this big with 256 gigabytes of memory, which, remember, that is double what my computer has. And I was actually just thinking back, my first iPad, 16 gigabytes of memory.
Wow.
And it was a while back then.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
And that wouldn't fly.
No, not today.
No, and you don't have to settle for that either. You've upgraded. Upgrading to that new processor, the better camera, more storage, and remember what they're saying? Computing is going to be more tablet driven.
Oh, for sure.
Because back in the day, those older tablets could not keep up with the computer. Now, with a new processor, with more memory, you will be able to use it in a variety of ways. Okay, you see I'm using it for gaming and streaming and managing my expenses.